Why is software development like house remodeling? It's an interesting question. And if you have done a house remodel before, then you will know that there are some risks. There are some challenges that come with that particular experience. I've been fortunate enough to do it twice. Once with a new build, so not really a remodel. And secondly, with a wooden house that's about, 100 years old. They cut it in three and then brought it down on the back of the truck, put it into my land, and then we were left with this house that needed a full remodel. Now, both of these experiences were very interesting in that they taught me that it is extremely easy to go over budget. And in going over budget, also the arrival time for finishing gets blown out as well. This is very similar to what's going on in software development. Now, my software development, it's small scale. We're not talking about building a Facebook or some kind of enormous website. It's a very small test. And the reason that I'm doing that is twofold. One, to get to market quickly. Find out whether it's valuable. Secondly, I want to work out and say, hey, where do I get the improvements from? Like once I see people using it, then it becomes far easier to know what to do next. What changes I think might be beneficial right now may have nothing at all to do with the end user's experience. And they're like, hey, can it do this? And I was like, I didn't even think of that. Didn't even see that. And the risk with software development, like fun as it is, cool as it is, that you can expand the software very easily and go, okay, what about this feature? What about this feature? Let's add this. Wouldn't it be cool if we did that? And this is the same as when remodeling and suddenly your ideas expand and you see what's possible. And you're like, oh, wow, this is cool. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. But if you look at your plans, none of that was called for. And if you change your plans on the fly, then your builder will be very happy because they know that all of these variations and changes they get to bill for. What do you need to do? What you need to do in terms of a house build, in terms of software development, and in fact, in terms of any project management, is be very good at holding boundaries. Because those boundaries will be tested, particularly if you've got multiple people involved in a project. They will be tested, and every time you break on your boundary, your costs go up and your time to delivery blows out. This is no good. This is not what you want. So you must be very clear on holding your boundaries and saying, no, we're not going to put that feature in. No, we're not going to remodel the kitchen halfway through the build. No, you cannot have that feature that you want on this project. Let's complete. Let's get it to market. Let's get it done. Let's test it. And then with that feedback, then you can start to go again for the next project. This is a far better methodology than endlessly changing your plans, endlessly changing the execution, and never arriving at the actual completion of the project. I'm excited for this software. I've said no a lot. I can see the potential. I can see the features and the advances, but I'm like, no. Let's get to market, test it out, see what happens, learn from our mistakes, and then begin with version 2, make the improvements. Your software development team should be able to help you with this. Be very careful of a team that says yes to everything. I hope you're getting some value out of today. Where are your boundaries weak in project management? Have you been burnt before by allowing your boundaries to get passed by, and then you've paid for it in terms of expense and delays? That's all I got for you today. I hope you're having an awesome day. If you want some help with knowing how to run systematic projects, how to use systems to defend against scope creep, then head over to systemio.dev. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode as we continue this journey into the power of systems create results. See you then.